Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Welcome everybody to episode 6 of this Fallout series. We're in Far Harbor. We're going to do a little exploring today. And we're going to hang out with Longfellow. So, let's get Longfellow going, and I'll meet you back in the action.
We heading out?
That's right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
You sure you two are gonna be all right out there?
Quit your worrying, middleman. We'll be fine. There's no nay, never. No nay, never.
I really hope you find someone to
No.
help. It's not me.
A mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
I'll repeat. There are no police.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes
Damn.
you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it.
Bitch.
What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
You that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel.
Oh my
Will you
God.
help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Yeah.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the
Oh
hotel.
god, another quest! Yay! Well, might as well do this. Let's go. We'll follow him. Robot. It's gonna cut until when I get there, guys, so I'll be right back. Just trying to find...
Really needs to do something about the lobby. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
Alright. What the hell is going on here?
Drat. The elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around.
Oh, great. Bang. The hell is that thing doing? Oh shit. I'm loving these new rifles. What the hell? If I'm not mistaken, he just pulled out an AK-47. Oh shit!
Yeah.
No. Robots. Ooh. Novice, easy. Boom. It's like I don't have to. God, I'm gonna have to still kill myself.
Grab the ammo, see what's left.
What you got? Really? Come on. A rolling pin? Oh, I can't wait to see what kind of fucked up shit is in here.
After you. The elevator is right there.
Oh, we're in the elevator. After you! I like this music though. Hey Pearl. Where's Longfellow? What the fuck? Found ya. The fuck, dude? Where are these?
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
What? It's a vault?
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
Oh shit, dude. Is this another obese fucking vault? Vault 118? No. What is this?
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
I'm here now. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I cannot tell you what a relief it is, Detective.
Alright,
I've
robots.
learned the moods of our patrons well enough to tell you the tensions are high.
Crime scene. Do you not see the glory of the scene? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself.
What the fuck?
This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I just say that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may.
That's what
I
this
could
is to
just
you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived. Shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Guess someone else felt the same way about brains and machines.
Have a look at the crime scene for
That
clues.
is to say, I ain't wow.
There's so much going on.
Question the residents. Their safety is our priority.
So let me get this straight. This is a vault full of robots. What? Why?
Solid
Don't care.
evidence to
Yeah.
avoid
He's
accusation.
still sharp.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. Is this blood? Yes.
Oh, sweet.
A baseball bat. Huh. What is this doing here?
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mister, it was him
Oh,
who
come
worked
on.
with Vault
Wait, did you say
Tech.
Mr.?
Was there anything?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
This is fucking weird.
Protect and serve.
Yeah, you don't know anything. I mean, these the brain bots look, I don't know what they were called, but they look kind of like funny now. Okay.
Why'd you do it, Mom? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand
What?
here. 2 lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder.
They're so adorable.
It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the
Fucking
crime scene.
robots.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Huh.
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
No, this wouldn't be so bad if their tracks were fucking
Never mind.
Okay.
louder. Then move. God. Huh. Santiago.
Protect and serve.
The hell is this? Okay. Okay.
Excellent.
Uh-huh.
Well. This is the law of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh.
They're so adorable.
Or metal, I suppose. Then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Oh.
What does this piece say to you?
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
You're so fucking scared. He's like, oh, good. Alright.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. It must ascend.
We just danced! Oh god. Oh god, we just did like a salsa or something.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's a metaphor. A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Intriguing. The mind will superimpose meaning where none was intended. I had not considered it. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has met more money. What is that?
What?
My fellow connoisseur of the...
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Never mind.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last
Look
month.
at this mess.
This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another call. Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous
Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
What?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Oh, it's you. It's you.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Oh, it's
You're
you.
not a doctor. What would you even know about it?
Did you need something?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
What?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research.
Shit.
I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Was there something else, Detective?
She did it.
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Was there something else, Detective?
Never mind.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Oh! Well, he's been dead.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
We're here.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question?
Uh-huh. I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
If I'm gonna let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
So it's like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Yeah, bitch.
Why not? Ain't doing them any good.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Turns out Robo-Brains can eat. And I served him up a heaping helping of justice.
Bravo, I suppose. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
That it? What do I do now? Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. We did a alright quest. I mean, that was a little weird, but we'll get on to the main quest. after this. Oh yes, I got what right. So anyway, yeah, it's completed. Thank you for watching episode 6. Have a good day or night wherever you may be. This is Tim. This has been Dr. Lonstroke, and I'm out.